Hey everybody, Marianne and Tru-Knowing Holistics here with this month's new moon message and question. Moon musings, as always. This new moon happens on the 17th. It is in the sign of Aquarius. What makes it particularly potent is it also occurs during a solar eclipse in Aquarius. The themes that we deal with Aquarius are about individuality and community, about communication and self-expression. Those energies are ramped up when we're dealing with an eclipse. An eclipse is a potent way of working with the new moon energies because it's about letting go of what doesn't work anymore and bringing in what does, which ties in beautifully with the new moon energies because the new moon energies are always about exploring and being curious around new possibilities. So when we look at the astrological impacts of this new moon, it's the dawn of new thought. It's birthplaces of new beginnings. It's moving beyond familiar patterns, particularly when we weave in the fact that we're coming into the year of the fire horse for the Chinese New Year. We're looking at a lot of potent energies that allow us to say, look, this thing in my life works really well and I'm going to keep it. This part of my life not working so great. So I'm willing to look at the patterns and the habits that I've created for self-soothing, self-sedating, self-coping. And I'm willing to look at those patterns and say, you know what? There has got to be a different way to look at this. There's got to be a different perspective. And guess what happens, guys? When you say to the universe, there's got to be a different way of seeing this, the universe says, of course there is. I'll show it to you now. Had to wait for you to be ready to ask for that new vision. So let's work with these new moon energies around moving beyond outlived protective choices, choices that served you once, they don't serve you now. And what a great time it is to start to explore some curiosity around that, because you've got all of this astrological energy helping to support you. So here's your moon quality question for the new moon. What qualities want to be cultivated, developed, and embodied in order for me to grow? Now, here's the beauty. Not only is this question apropos and potent for this new moon energy, because it is a new moon coupled with an eclipse, the question that you ask and the answers that you receive are actually going to develop over the next 6 months. How cool is that? So we're going to look at this from a point of curiosity and excitement, and we're going to explore new ways of communication and connection. We don't even have to know what those are yet. We're just simply making the question. What are these new methods of communication, of connection? What are new ways to support myself in growing into my glow? You don't have to have the answers. You just have to have the questions. The universe takes care of the rest of it. So, no surprise then that the power animal that comes forth to help us with this voyage of new sight, of expanded vision, is the dolphin. The dolphin swims in the depths of the ocean, soars across the top of the ocean waves, is able to see above and below water, is able to see in light and dark, and uses its sonar as an adjunct to its extraordinarily sharp vision. How better then to be guided through the depths of that yet to be explored, those parts of us that we were gifted with before we incarnated, that are part of our divine treasure chest. They're ready to come into our awareness now. And dolphin helps us swim to the depths of our being to be able to access those pieces of treasure. So in a moment or two, I'm going to do a quick journey with you so that we can meet with our dolphin guide for this month. Be in awareness, though, that you might see dolphin hanging about for that 6-month period because they're helping you to navigate those subtle yet permanent changes over the next 6 months of growing into your glow, of asking again, what qualities want to be cultivated, developed, and embodied in order to grow into my glow? What might that look like? All right, let's do a little journey, shall we? So take a moment now to bring your attention to this here and now. I'll invite you to take a deep breath or two and just settle into your sitting bones. And know for this moment, there's nowhere else for you to go, nothing else you need to do. You are in this moment preparing to journey to meet the dolphin that will be guiding you over the course of the next several months. Taking another deep breath in, begin to see, sense, or imagine in a way that has meaning for you a beautiful mist forming all the way around you, above you, beneath you. This mist is sacred, and it is created by your guides and guardians, and it contains exactly the right amounts of energies, infusions, and insights that are ideal for you at this point. Feel this mist gently surround you, immersed within its loving and warm embrace. Let yourself see, sense, or imagine in a way that has meaning for you. Does the mist have a color, a temperature, a perfume? Begin to breathe in that mist and know that as you do so, it touches each and every part of you with great love, compassion, and understanding. You feel safe. You feel surrounded and immersed within love, a deep love. Take a breath or two to celebrate that depth of love now. And now, slowly clearing in front of you, the mist opens, and you find yourself at the edge of a beautiful beach where the sand meets the sea. Forming a circle of rocks, there is a beautiful lagoon. You begin to walk into the lagoon. The water is so beautiful and clear, you can see down to the sandy bottom. And as you walk deeper and deeper into this lagoon, as deep as is comfortable and right for you, you begin to hear the clicking sound that lets you know that a dolphin is approaching. You're excited, or you are about to meet your dolphin guide. Swimming up through a secret cavern in the rocks that connects the lagoon to the deep ocean beyond. Up comes your dolphin. Let them swim toward you, and as they do, let each click of their echolocation send another ripple of kindness, caring, and connection through you. You know one another. You have been together before, and it is with great joyousness that you are coming together again. Dolphin swims around you, creating a circle of echo clicks, and finally rises so that they are eye to eye with you. And in their eyes, there is such wisdom, such joy, such love for you. Spend a moment just drinking in the gaze of this majestic creature and the deep love and wisdom that they hold, especially for you. Take that moment now. Allow yourself to see and sense the water that surrounds you, the sand beneath your feet, the color of your dolphin, the temperature of the water, the sound of the waves as they hit both the beach and the circle of rocks, and most of all, the deep warmth within the dolphin's eyes. You begin to hear some additional clicking sounds and realize that there is indeed a family, a pod of dolphins that are just beyond the reef. And you understand that they are your pod, that you are a member of the pod, and that as you move through your ordinary life, should you need help with insight, with navigation, with curiosity, or even with increasing playfulness in your life, you can call upon this dolphin pod, led by a primary dolphin who has made your acquaintance in this sacred pool. Feeling yourself completely supported, completely loved, and completely connected in a way that has meaning for you, you realize that it is time to leave this sacred space now. And in a namaste to the dolphin, you come back up out of the water, back up the beach, and enter into the sacred mist that waits you. Taking a breath or two within the sacred mist, knowing that you will bring back exactly what you need to remember, when you need to remember it, and feeling the ever-presence of dolphin around you. Slowly, slowly, and gently bring yourself back into this moment, this body. Wiggling fingers, wiggling toes. Take a moment, shrug the shoulders, bringing yourself completely back, all back, all back, all back. Beautiful. I encourage you then to take a few moments now to do a little bit of journaling, to capture the images, the sights, the sounds that were presented to you as you met with your dolphin guide, and to perhaps ask with some curiosity how they will make themselves known to you in the coming days as you navigate this beautiful time of looking at new beginnings, new pathways, new possibilities, and swimming in that ocean of potentials with your dolphin guides. Blessed be.